Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
What's up, guys? How you doing? It's good to see you. What's up, Ash, Amelie, Treb, Aleb, Jessica, Heath, Bry? It's good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I felt like playing some Thieves. I know I said we were gonna do some Pokemon tonight, but I felt like doing some Thieves. I've been chilling, Amelie. Been good. The rest will just died. Oof. What's up, Ash? Heath. I shall be in Max's server. you would like to join me. But I hope you guys do enjoy the stream. Did you see Monkey Island Chapter 2 is next Thursday? I did not. I'm excited. Also, guys, just so you know, no stream tomorrow because I'm staying the night at a buddy's house, and on Saturday morning we're leaving like at 6 in the morning to go to a Yu-Gi-Oh regional. So I will be gone all day Saturday and all day tomorrow, so I will not be live. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab a sloop. I did not grab one of my own sloops. I think I can buy a new sloop, actually. I can. Okay, what should we name this boat, chat? What should we name the boat at? I'm thinking... What should we name this? I'm stumped, chat. The SS Anne? I could. I'm not opposed to that. What to do. I'm gonna make another One Piece reference. The Polar Tang. Alright, Heath, if you would like to join me in the game, I'm here. We could do some tall tales or something. I gotta find something to do. I have to give content. I have to make funny. Make entertainment. Also, guys, I made coffee at 7 p.m. Why? Because time is not real. I have no concept of it, nor do I have control over my own body and sleep schedule. I'm inviting the Heath at you. Okay, we spawned an ancient spire. Let's see. Where do we go next? Where do we go now? The Art of the Trickster. The turtliest of tactics. Well, join me, boy. We gotta figure out where we're going. I am in the Maximum Mavericks Gospel of Dismay. Okay. 2 days. Art commission, which was due 2 days ago, they told me they don't have the required app to pay me nor money, so I got really mad. Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry. I have been there with music before. The Polar Tang. Hello? 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 Hello?
I was trying to think of something funny to say, but I couldn't think of it.
Oh, hello.
I was gonna scream something, and I was like, eh.
Do you know where we're even going for the Art of the Trickster?
I know it's the one with the Skelly Parrot guy.
Yeah, but do you know where we go? Cause like I don't. We could always ask our buddy Con, but like
one of the big islands.
is it Discovery
Look.
Ridge? Or no, it's Devil's Ridge. Maybe.
Look at the map. The map shows it. It's not Devil's Ridge.
Ah,
Captain! I forgot he was gonna do
I see you're
that.
ready
That
for
scared
your
the
next
crap out of me at
grand
first.
adventure.
Oh, Plunder Valley.
Okay, I don't think we're too far from that. I'm gonna make this boat green.
Another proud vessel ready to set
It's a good ways
sail
west.
across the Sea of Thieves. Good luck, Captain.
We are in
Good
the
luck,
Q quadrant,
Captain.
and Plunder Valley's in the G quadrant.
Let's load up some Royal Sovereign cannons, and I'll do the that capstan. Actually, wait, no, I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. Hold up. We're gonna figure this out. There we go. I think I got some cool stuff on there. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty dope. Alright. So where you say we're going?
Plunder Valley.
Plunder Valley.
It's a good ways to the west.
Well, let's get it. What do you think of the cannons? The Nightshine Parrot cannons and capstan. Before we go anywhere, bake right.
How nice to see you.
Just in case.
Take care, dear.
Take care, dear. Thank you, Betty Crocker. I probably could have picked better sails than this, but like, I like them. So you said it's directly west?
Yep.
Alright. I had a pretty good interview today at a job. Night shift, 3 days a week. Pays either a bare minimum of $18.90 or a maximum of like $24.80. And if I show up on time every day and do my work, they round the 36-hour work week up to 40 and pay me for all 40 hours. It's pretty dope. But yeah, like I said, I made coffee at like 7:30. I'm still tired. What's that? Oh, that's a Ford. I was about to get really scared. There was a massive boat over there. But it's a Ford.
I ain't afraid of no boat.
Boats and hoes.
Boat buster.
That's right. Check this out. If I roll a 9, then the stream has to get 10 likes. Are you ready for this D20? Is that a 1?
It's a one.
Dang. Okay, if I roll a 13, that means Max is gay. It's 2 more ones. That's an 11. What is up with that? Okay, one more shot then. If I roll a 6, then Sea of Thieves has to actually give us an anti-cheat. Dang, 12. If I roll an odd number, that means someone's gonna interrupt us during this tall tale and say, I don't care. I actually don't care. It's an 8. It's not gonna happen.
Hooray!
Okay, a little more north, but not much. What were you rolling? What did you wish for?
That is up 6.
Yeah, it's a 6, because the line's underneath the loop. I just watched episode 1000 of One Piece today. Really put into perspective how long I've been watching that anime. Oh, I heard cannon fire. A lot of cannon fire.
I cannot see.
Just keep going straight. Unless there's rocks in front of us, you won't hit anything. The fog in this game really blows my mind, how thick it can actually be. I can see a good ways in front of us, but not like too far. Okay, there's a big rock a little ways in front of us, but we're not there yet. Actually, it's more to our right. Or no, we're coming up on Plunder Outpost. Nice. We're leaving the fog.
Hooray.
I forgot to grab the ladder. Okay, we need to be going more north. We're gonna ram into Paradise Spring.
14.
Paradise Spring is right there. There is a brig at the outpost.
Yeah.
I can barely see both of its masts. Alright, if I roll a 14, that brig is going to come after us. It's a 15.
Mm.
I trust the mighty D20. Live by the D20. Die by the D20. There she is. Wait, is that a galleon? That's a galleon.
Mm.
Okay, so I have to re-roll then. If I roll a 4, the galleon's coming after us. It's a 10. I'm rolling for the initiative here. Is this what it's like to play D&D? I would not know.
Mm.
Oh, that's why we heard cannon fire. Look to our right. Back there behind us. There's a galleon and a Skelly galleon.
I rolled an 11 again.
Man, no one's playing on captain boats right now. If I roll a 15, Max is mega gay. It's a 4. He's safe for now. Oh, I potentially made a really good investment on shiny cardboard.
Ooh.
So, I was saving a lot of my money for this regional I'm going to. I still have some I can use. But there is a old Yu-Gi-Oh card that, like, raw, ungraded, is like 200 bucks. And I found one that was graded as a 5 on Mercari. And I managed to score it for like $66. So, I'm rolling the dice here. It's a gamble. I'm going to crack it open out of the PSA case and see just how good a condition it's in. Because from the pictures I could see, it looked pretty clean. And if it's binder worthy, it'll just go in my binder and I'll call it a day. If not, I'm going to try to sell it raw and make more money than I got for it. And see if I can make my money back.
19. That's pain.
You rolled a 19?
Yeah.
Okay. If I roll a nat 20, I'll make my guy commit seppuku. I'm safe.
8.
It's Russian roulette, but with a d20. True Russian roulette. If I roll a 17, you will be caught on fire. What is that? Oh, it was an 18.
Did you get your poster?
Not yet. It'll be here Monday, I believe. It is on its way. I'll check, actually, while we're sailing, because the island's right there in front of us. I'm going to go to the eBay.
We bought it on eBay. What are the chances of rolling a 20 on a 20-side die?
Right now, it's in North Houston, Texas.
Okay. Stupid, dumb old stupid Texas. I see the eye.
Oh, you see. Hey, Heath. Do you know what a pirate's favorite drink is? I see.
I did a...
Roll 20? If I roll a 6, I will jump off the boat.
I should have said what was in my head.
19.
If I rolled 20, that would have been cool.
If I roll 20, then I will take money from a homeless man. I won't do that.
I was gonna say, if I get a 20, I will give Matt $20.
Oh, Thunder Valley.
Imagine, I said, imagine, I'll give Matt $1 for whatever number is on this dice. $1.
But if I roll a nat 20, he gets nothing. 3 rolls. Whatever roll is the highest he gets. But if I roll a nat 20, he gets nothing. He owes me money.
I rolled a 15. Would you like to double it, or would you like to double it and give it to the next person?
I rolled another 1. Dude, I keep rolling 1s tonight.
Would you
I
like
could
to
settle.
take
I have an
15
actual.
Or double it and give it to the next person.
I have D20s. I could legit just change this and roll IRL. I'm a nerd. I have D20s.
My girl's got a D20. Got it.
What? See, we've only done this one once, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we have all the journals and stuff.
I have the Shroud Breaker Stone.
I have a Shroud Breaker Stone. I have a Shroud Breaker Stone.
It's been living rent-free in my head.
Has it?
We should be right there on the beach.
It is.
By the ship. It's like, squawk!
Welcome to Salty Spatuna. How tough are you? There's a rowboat here.
Yeah, so I'm going for.
There are 7 pomegranates.
Storage crate.
like to vote on the book.
Oh. Probably a good idea. I forgot. They're salty.
Spock! Polly got a bargain.
Polly got a bargain.
3D traps for treasure and tombs. Spock! Fully guaranteed.
Matt with his Yu-Gi-Oh card.
That's right.
What's the use? No one wants to buy from a talking parrot. Looks like it's back to the stale bird seed for me. Truth be told, no one's seen the trap maker in ages.
Legit, if that card I bought though is not binder worthy, I'm going to make at least my money back, if not more.
Looks like she left a trail to follow that leads all the way to Briggs's stash. Maybe you can use them to track it down.
Maybe you can use them to
Just
track
watch
it
your
down.
step. The trap maker has a...
Alright, we have to do stuff here, right?
I'm gonna look. I don't remember this one well.
Spock! Bye for now!
I think this is the one where we go places and fight lots of skeletons. This is the one with that exploding gunpowder key.
Look at my screen, Eve.
Oh, 1 second. I gotta refresh. So... He's holding a gun to its head? Oh no! He's already dead.
Now he's more dead.
Alright.
I think we have to do stuff here and dig things up. Yeah, we have to dig up the gunpowder key.
Oh, yeah, there's a cave that we have to go to.
The galleon's on the move.
There's a cave on the...
They just fired something? I saw it hit the water and heard the cannon. I'm gonna sword dash out while you keep going.
I think the ship is on it too.
I doubt it was just a cannonball. Oh wait, I think they turned. Yeah, they're coming towards us.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the boat. I'm getting out of here, Steve. Funny, because we literally have nothing.
Yeah, it's cool if they sink us, but we're gonna try not to let them do that. I doubt I make this board. What's up, Jake? No way, I actually make this board, I think. We don't have loot, we're doing a tall tale. I'm barrel hiding, they don't even know where I am.
Hmm?
I see you, little vessel. They're looking around for me, I hear them up there.
Now this is the content we came for, chat.
I've stopped on the island now. They're very bad. I just keep missing my shots because I'm not good with the blunderbuss.
By the time you get back, you should be almost fully around the island to catch up to them if you want to shoot at them.
Oh yeah, no, we're going to obliterate these guys. They're new. Also, Jake, I gotta show you something if you're still here. Check this out, Jake. Boom. Oh, my fire's still raging. Alright. No, they got their anchor up. But not for long. Come up behind them, like, get really close to the island. I'll get on the right side. Backmast.
Oh, let them run.
Yeah, I don't even think they... Do you not know what this is? Do you not know what that is, Jake? You should know what that is. I'd be disappointed if you don't know what it is.
Oh, the name of the boat?
Yeah, the name of the boat. It's Law's submarine, bro. It's the Polar Tang. This guy has a Trafalgar Law hand tattoo and doesn't know the name of his vessel.
All I can think of is that sound that Max edits in his videos sometimes, which is just like, I don't give a fuck.
Honestly, we could take this guy in. You've seen it once so far. I'll give you a pass. Yeah, I think they're running though.
Leave. I was gonna say, if they're gonna run and leave, I'll let them run and leave.
Oh no, it looks like they're turning into us. See if I can go for a board here. Or no, they're farther out than I thought. They're trying to fire at us from that far. Dude, they are firing everything at us. I should have been on their boat going, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm so proud of myself.
Go back around the island and see what they're doing.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I barrel hit and they had no idea I was there. Okay, I think they saw me sword dash off. Either that or no one's on the wheel and they're turning very far to the left. Dude, do they seriously think they can hit that? Screw it, let's go right towards them. Turn hard either direction. They are not good. If I can knock their mast down, they're dead. I was like jumping around, avoiding all of them when I wasn't even really trying to kill them at first. Raise the sails halfway. Alright, I'm ready with chain shot.
Wow. turning too much.
Yeah, we are. Just straighten up here. The other mast.
Needs help.
Their back mast.
You see their ship get jerked around?
Yeah, that's my blunder bomb. They're pretty bad, so I'm gonna fire some fire bombs at them. Oh crap! I need you to straighten this up here.
Yep. My game is hardcore like that.
I set their middle mast for normal cannonball. We don't have any water, do we? It sounds like we're freezing.
I like it. There's a little bit, but it's not that bad. About to be
I'm going over.
They keeping it up pretty under control.
Yeah, they got water on the bottom deck. They killed me. They're keeping it under control pretty well. Your boys messed up. Legit, all I have to do is keep going to their boat and taking their cannonballs.
Hit them a couple more times.
I'm boarding again. Killed myself by accident. Trying to throw a blunder bomb up on the top deck, and I killed him. I killed myself. I mean, they have starter supplies too, though. They don't have any loot. They don't have any actual cannonballs.
Oh, I almost just hit 10 for 10. That'd have been like a first ever. I missed a tag.
Yeah, you did.
I'm bad.
We don't have a whole lot of cannonballs left.
No.
What's up? Welcome back, Reapers. Why you bully? Because they came after us.
They wanted the smoke. They must be fine if they're standing there. I don't know why they're not trying to fix their sails.
I also anchored them.
Just keep hitting these same spots in the upper deck. More than hitting lower deck.
Okay, I'm going over. They're gone.
GG.
Heath, there's one coming for you.
Yep.
I'm chasing him. Aim higher. Nah, dude, if I aim higher, I'll miss. I was hitting all those shots. Alright, they're just swimming around the water. What did they do to you? They chased us. They looked at me the wrong way. Are you Aquaman? I am. Don't come back now.
Now he's Man Aqua.
I'm Man Spider. Man Spider. My Spider. Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 in the water still. I killed one of them. Alright, anyways, do we still have to do stuff at Plunder Valley?
Yeah.
Alright, we should take their supplies because we exhausted all of ours. No breath system? There is, I just wasn't underwater long enough. Alright, let's take all their supplies.
We do have the storage crate somewhere still if you need to use it.
Probably do.
Just sit here and watch the ladders. In case they're still here.
Where'd you put the storage crate? Or is that on the island?
No, it's somewhere. It's behind me. I can see it. Yeah.
I thought I heard swimming, so be careful.
Yeah. I'm watching for it.
It's Aqua Turtle, that's right.
He's a Squirtle.
We need to turn more to the left.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it.
We don't have a whole lot, but, I mean, hey, we sunk a galleon, so. Alright, that's all of it. Did not profit much. They still need not. That is true. We have a total of 17 cannonballs now, Heath. We're gonna have to stock up later.
Alright, we gotta go to the west side.
Don't go switching sides, switching sides. If this is where you reside. Oh, I didn't even notice the Fort of Fortune popped up. Alright, battle successful. Anyways, I started blasting.
Gotta find a cave entrance
Find
on
a
the
cave
west.
entrance on the west.
Cave entrance on the west.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's under where the bird is. Maybe
Oh,
not.
the big bird statue thing?
Behind a waterfall.
Okay. Oh, wait, wasn't that the same as last time? We went behind a waterfall? I feel like we did. All aboard the Polar Tang.
Think I'm good to leave the boat here? You think they all went back?
Even if they come back, I doubt they could sink us. I see a galleon at the outpost, but it's not like in the conventional spot. Probably not, Jake. Probably not. You can barely hear me? Really? How's that?
Take is like, tonight will be the
night.
night I teach you One Piece.
Time that you go into bed, probably once the stream is over. I was up very, very late last night. Over again. Don't make me change my mind. I love that meme. I'm only into emo guys. Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. So what's behind the waterfall?
You follow the blue mushrooms?
Oh, so there's a cave entrance covered by a waterfall.
Yeah.
I looked for this waterfall.
I always forget where it is.
Me too.
I think there's another entrance somewhere as well.
Let's
There's the
get to
glitterbeard
looking.
tree.
Yep. What does that do? Like open a cave right here? Oh yeah, there's a door. I can see it. Where's Jack Sparrow? He's on the Pirate's Life story mode, but we're not doing that at the moment. I don't know if you were kidding or not, but yes, there is a legitimate story where Jack Sparrow is in the game. Okay, I'm looking for this waterfall and I don't see it. What you talking about? There's some story modes in this game. What the?
Let's see where this cave goes. I like this cave goes next. Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, dude, this game is really fun. The story mode, we're doing some stories right now, but it's not the Pirate's Life one. A Pirate's Life story involves Jack and Davy Jones and other people.
You can see my name tag. I'm in
Yep,
the cave.
I'm running down to you right now.
Oh yeah, so we remove the skeleton arms.
Wait, I've lost sight of your name. Oh, there you are, down there.
Yeah, I ran right by the cave. I remember last time we found the cave opening.
Yeah. Heath made his guy look like Patchy the Pirate.
I just need what's the pirate's name? I forgot.
Hmm?
His Patchy the Pirate's parrot. I forgot.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
it Polly or some crap?
Something like that.
Isn't it Polly?
Probably. Alright, all these are not in the right places, right?
No. Alright, this guy's to point towards the fire. Where's the fire?
I know these guys are supposed to hold hands. That's what they're doing.
Those guys hold hands. The one guy, I don't remember if the grog is above his head.
That's below, I think. That guy's supposed to be wearing the mask, so there we go.
Yeah, the grog is down. Yeah, you're right.
There we go. He had the arm in the wrong place.
Oh. Spyglass and riddles.
Alright, we got him. So now we gotta go dig up all that stupid crap.
Discovery Ridge we gotta go to.
Oh, we don't dig them up here?
That's a 50-50 chance to be Discovery Ridge or Plunder Valley.
Gotcha. Well, let's get Discovery Ridge then. Trials of a Trickster.
That's the one where we wandered around forever last time. Trying
Yeah,
to
and we
which
couldn't
symbol
find
was the
it.
right symbol.
I hate this one, but at least after we do it 4 more times, we won't ever have to do it again. Well, 3 more after this. Alright. Back aboard the Polar Tang. I just jumped way too early.
Always sail, I should be able to see what our actual, where our riddle leaves us. Oh, I was not prepared for that.
Discovery Ridge at the southwest.
Ancient people praise the sea, and ships they used a fabled key.
We need to gather up all over the crew because it's time to ship out Banks's brew. Sea wind blows to where who knows. The waves shall be our guide. O'er across the ocean's tide, rays of sunshine far and wide. Birds they sing of cheerful things in circles passing by. Bid farewell to Weaver's Town. Say so long to poor Renown. I'm gonna stop. I can't keep saying it like that. That feels weird. What?
Are you even reading?
No, I'm not reading anything. It's a song from One Piece.
Oh, I was so confused.
I was just like saying the words. That's a weird spell. Undo that spell you cast upon me, witch lady.
Alright, Chad, if I roll a d20, and that gets $1.
You rolled a 10.
Wow. Almost.
You'll sing it right now instead of that.
Jake is triggered.
Dude, Jake recently got into One Piece, and he is in love with it. I knew that would trigger him, so I started saying it. Okay, this is Discovery Ridge right here. Wait a minute, what is that? What is that? Oh, that's a tree.
The exact spot marked on the map.
Hey Jake.
Very top of this beach.
Hey Jake, guess what? Guess what, Jake? Guess what, Jake? That was for you, Jake. I don't know how loud that was in the stream, but
BTS sound them up. It should be right in front of these rocks up here. Actually, I think it's these ones on. I think it's these ones on the left. No, it's not. I think it's farther up.
hey, there's loot in front of us.
Okay.
DMCA. What is DMCA? Yo, Marauders says, let's frickin' go.
Too much speed.
You're too fast. Sunwrecker and Kraken. Too bad we don't need either of those anymore. Copyright claim. What?
That's not gonna get who I did.
Alright, so we have to dig up the things here, right?
Yeah, I'm next to it right now. I just have to get the right angle.
There's a storm approaching. The laugh? They can't copyright the laugh. I mean, if I use it for like some type of song or something, yeah. But it's a soundboard. Falls within free use.
Let's see the next one is.
You
Hey,
good?
Matt, guess where we have to go?
Plunder Valley?
No, the left side of
The left? It is a specific thing, Jake. However, since you're only using a short clip, and it's not like some type of intellectual... it's technically intellectual property, but, like, you can't argue that, like, I'm using it for, like, a monetizational use. That way I do not get copyrighted.
the left side of that.
Now, if I was using it in a song without permission and, like, streaming it, say, hey, go check out my song, blah, 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 then thanks for sucking the fun out of the joke. You're welcome. College has ruined me. Okay? I know all about music law, and it's killed me.
College who?
What are you digging up here?
I was digging way too far up. I'm trying to look through the spyglass, right? It's really hard to gauge. I think I have to go even farther back. In this line somewhere, because you line the spyglass up, and the barrel should be in the right eye, and then the
Oh, the right
crate
eye?
should be in the crate should be in the left eye.
I was always going for the X.
Oh, wait, no, you're right. Okay, so I have to go. It's like
First off, we gotta kill
where
these
I was
things.
originally digging.
I know, Jake. I'm just saying.
I'm about to be making a weird thing in the sand. It's here somewhere.
I'm not denying that you went to college. I went to college.
Just run with me. It's literally here somewhere.
I don't know where to point the spyglass is the problem.
So the barrel is in the right eye, and the crate is in the left eye, and then wherever the X is where we dig.
Wait, what?
If you look through the spyglass.
Yeah, say that again, though.
So the barrel is in the right eye, and then the crate thing is in the left eye.
Oh, I
And then
got it.
there's the X in the mouth, and that's where you dig.
Right here.
Oh, okay. I was at a wrong angle.
Yeah, you have to stand on the thing, this thing.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah,
Well,
you got to stand on that. Once you do that,
the last one, I just looked at the picture and did it.
okay. So what about this one?
um,
What did I major in again? Music industry. Yo, I just tripped out. I swear I saw a boat moving for a second. I said boot. Boat moving for a second. I was like, no. Huh?
It's really close, actually.
I will follow you because I don't know where I'm going.
I think it's this one.
I think I hear a mermaid statue. I do hear a mermaid statue.
Is there another scroll thing?
Where are you at? Oh, it's a red one. Oh crap, I closed that during the reload animation. I hate the red one so much. Give me your gems. Give to me your peanuts.
I gotta find where this skull is that I have to stand on. It's here somewhere.
There we go. Ah, it only dropped one. Oh well.
It's not gonna make me climb all the way up, is it?
Back to the polar tank.
I hear the storm. I hear the storm that is approaching. Go away, skeletons. That's your an ancient doubloon skeleton. Go away.
Storm is getting very close. Dude, I'm so ready to pass out.
I took a nap earlier. It's been hot, so I haven't been sleeping very well. Let's see. Okay, I see. On the mark. I can take a seat right too. I can stand here and guide you if I have to. Not that I have to write that part.
I think we're about to be able to start fishing for some stormfish. Where are we right now? Are we in the Ancient Isles?
I think so.
Yes.
I might actually just fully heal and jump down and take it out.
We can start catching some ancient stormfish soon. Where's our...
Got it.
That was loud. What happened over there?
It's the gunpowder key. Hey, did we run by this bait crate earlier?
Dr. Rock's
Ow,
hooked you up.
killed me.
Maybe.
Wait, tail failed?
Is that what it said?
That can happen?
Oh my god, we have to do it over again. It's gone. Oh, okay, thank god. It gives us a checkpoint.
I didn't even do anything. I dug it up and I picked it up. And I started walking with it.
There was a lot of explosions happening over there. Just vote on the checkpoint, and maybe we can do it from there. Let's hope we can. Oh, it's stormfish time.
I just baffled right now.
Bells do be dinging.
I'm so baffled.
Armadillos keep digging.
I'm on fire.
Little holes in my backyard. I'm gonna try to catch some ancient stormfish. Armadillos keep digging. Little holes in my backyard. When I'm walking barefoot, it makes it really hard. When the sun goes down, they can all be found.
Funny Isle.
Setting little traps back there. Armadillos keep digging. Armadillos, they don't care. Yeah. I'm not seeing any stormfish at the moment.
I got an Isle.
I got a honey owl hopper and some almond ancient scales.
Ancient stormfish.
There you go. That's what we need.
The boys are playing Crab Champions.
I saw that.
I'm mad because I bought Max that game.
And he's not playing it with you?
He must have bought it for the other guys.
Hey, a bone ancient scale. I'm gonna catch that. It's money.
That's the rare one. Huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm mad because I found that game and showed it to him and bought it for him, and then they're playing stuff. Sad.
Join to your first regional without me. That'll be true. So you might as well register and come with me so it doesn't have to happen.
I'm gonna show up. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, the Ojamas miss you, Jake. We miss you, Jake. You don't have to give me an answer right now, Jake. Just think about it. Think about it. Don't miss them, okay? But you can play Gaia.
Raven Isle hopping.
That's the rare one.
Yeah, I didn't catch it.
Yeah, they're not worth a lot. But the Bone Ancient skill, on the other hand.
Turtle tactics.
Turtle tactics. Armadillos keep digging little holes in my backyard.
Turtle tactics without the tack. Turtle ticks.
Turtle dicks.
Turtle dicks.
That's right. We out here. Trophy ancient stormfish.
Turtle tack toe. There we go.
Turtle tic tac.
Turtle tack. Turtle tic tac toe. Turtle tic tac tactics. Tic tac.
Turtle tic-tacular tactics. What's up, turtle tactics? As Puffin would say. Turtle tactics. I miss Puffin. I need to go to one of his streams soon. Yeah, I didn't know that you could fail a tall tale.
Yeah, Concom was like, it can't explode, and I don't know what happens if it does.
Well, now we know. It created a checkpoint, so hopefully we just have to go dig it up again.
Yeah, somebody in the comments was like, this tall tale is so much longer than the ones before it, and I did not expect it. And Concom said, it's not even the longest, the last two are very long.
That's true, they are. Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh, I'm reeling it in, Heath. I'm getting it. Ah, I started fighting again. You have no idea how pissed I'm gonna be if I get a trophy Shadow Stormfish and then lightning strikes me the second it gets on the line. Jake, come to the regional, brother. Rejoin the group. Play the game that you have a childhood and long-lasting love of. This is part of your history, your character development. Oh, we're filling up with water.
I got it.
I will catch a stormfish.
Find you, and I will catch you.
2 years as a kid. I remember there was a man that talked about the love of the game. How he cried when his mom got him the villain's starter deck. He had a genuine love for Yu-Gi-Oh! I know, Jake, I know. I know it's your anniversary.
Lame.
I will catch the stormfish.
Anniversary, schmanniversary. It's not like those happen once a. You know what else happens once a year? Years.
Actually, they happen quite a lot.
If it was a goat tournament.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Keeps drilling little holes in my wallet. Every time I buy new cards.
Me all your money.
Dude, I mean, that's just the downside of playing any TCG. They cost money. Everything costs money. Being alive sucks. It costs money.
I'm excited to see how crazy the next Pokemon set is going to go, because it's just the original 151 Pokemon. I feel like that set's going to go through the roof.
See, but with Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a special place in my heart. I can look at the cards and the characters. Be like, thank you for loving me. bell's still dinging, so we can still get stormfish. Hinga dinga durgan. Yeah, we're gonna get to episode like 2,478, the last episode of One Piece, and that'll be like coming soon. One Piece Shippuden. And I'll be an old man. And I'll be like, so it begins.
It's a warm summer eve.
Maybe it was cold. I believe it was a Tuesday. Or actually, no, I'm pretty sure it was a Friday afternoon. Maybe in the fall. No, I do believe it was actually a Monday. If you guys know what anime I'm referencing, I am happy.
Did you get out of the back rooms yesterday?
I got further in, but never got out.
Damn.
The job that I'll be taking, though, is essentially the back rooms.
Back rooms in real?
Like, dude, it's scary. I was in there and it was loud, and then out of nowhere it was just quiet, and it was me and the supervisor, and we were just walking down this really long hallway that was just dark. And as you stepped into the line of sight of the lights, they just started to turn on, like, one by one. It just felt like the back rooms.
It's kind of creepy.
Okay, so we're out of the storm, so we can't catch any more stormfish. Whenever you would like to resume the tall tale, I've got the checkpoint down.
Okay. I'm on the way.
How many ancient stormfish did you catch?
Dos.
I caught one.
Dos zapados.
Okay, so now what do we do? Based off the book.
Okay, we just go back to the same spot and pick it up. Just have to go dig it up again and not... I guess I wasn't supposed to pick it up until it was done exploding, I guess. From me digging it up.
Where did you dig it up? Man, you're slow!
Is my hole going?
I don't know. I don't know where you dug it up.
Right here.
Don't dig it.
Now I'm just scared.
The explosions are coming this way.
Just be careful, because last time it blew me up.
Yeah, I'm
That's
getting
how
in
we
the
failed.
water.
Tale of the Rubbish Sailor.
Okay, it stopped exploding.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so at
like
least
right
we know
here.
that.
I got to right here in front of this bait crate, and then it blew me up. I was about to say, hey, did you see this bait crate? And then it blew me up.
Bait
I was like,
crate.
"What?"
Although, speaking of TCGs, though, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a major problem right now. And it's kind of been an ongoing thing for a little bit. But the problem is they're rushing product and just basically trying to get as many products out as possible without taking into account quality. Like, the last 3 sets of this type that we've had, called Legendary Duelist sets, have been awful. Like, literally, you can buy an unopened box of one of them for, like, $24. A normal booster box of Yu-Gi-Oh! Unopened is, like, 70 to 80 on average. If it's a good set. So, like, all these Legendary Duelist sets, I mean, like, they're not necessarily bad. It's just, they're putting out product that by the time a store buys, like, let's say on average, if they buy, like, 10 cases, right? And I'm just completely quoting this from a video by Ruxin. But, like, if they buy 10 cases, they have to spend X amount of money, however much they spend buying it from distributors. And if you factor in how many of them they're actually going to sell, they lose so much money. And that applies to other products, too, like the main series booster sets. There's very few sets right now that a shop can buy and actually make any money on. It's just... they're pushing too much product too quickly.
Like what you see, go ahead and skull bash subscribe button.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
you'll
an old
like
one.
the fourth of it.
Yeah, dude, it's just like, I think in the video, like, they did the math. Like, only 3 sets out of the last year have actually been making money.
Mm.
Yeah, Jake, that's like one of the biggest problems the game has right now. It's just, they're not taking into account quality. They're just doing quantity.
Pokemon announced the next set already that's based around the Paradox Pokemon.
I mean,
151 isn't even out in English yet.
So, ironically, it's kind of a good problem to have, because that means we're getting more new cards. Like, there's a lot more stuff in the game. However, the cards they're producing aren't amazing. And it's the fact that they can't sell cards fast enough, because by the time people start trying to buy sets to pull things, there's a new set coming out the next week. So now people want to buy the new set. And when they do, they're disappointed because the cards in it aren't that great. Where are we going, by the way?
Sailor's Bounty.
Oh, that's all the way to the
Pretty far
north.
north.
Yeah, it's all the way to the north.
And I think, I don't remember what we do with this. We have to fight a bunch of skeletons. Like we use it as a key and then fight a bunch of skeletons. Was it? This is one where we have to take the egg and dodge all the traps.
Yeah. And if it blows up, we'll have to come all the way back over here and dig it up again.
And then we fight the waves of skeletons to get a totem, and the totem takes us to an ancient vault. And then we do the vault and get the Shroudbreaker Stone.
That
we have to deliver the Shroudbreaker Stone.
That too, for sure, Jake. Like, that's definitely a big thing as well. By the way, be careful of the storm, Heath, because if we get inside there and the lightning hits the keg.
Yes.
We're already far, so might as well just go around the storm. But, like, power creep aside, I mean, to even have a set that's successful, like, card stores, or game stores, whatever you want to call them, have to buy a certain amount of product and then make a certain amount of money on said product. And if the product is not selling, or they can't sell it quick enough because other product is releasing and they have to buy more of that product, they're losing more money than they're actually getting out of it.
My local card shop is if I'm bringing in more like older product to sell, which I think has been helping them a lot. Because a lot of people are like, oh, this is old and cool and haven't opened it before.
Yeah, I mean, as a collector, I see points on it because, like, I need all of the cards in the game, but at the same time, as a player, exactly what you just said, Jake. Like, there's a lot of the newer cards just don't hold up.
Where do I need to go?
Not into the storm. If lightning hits that keg, we're gonna have to turn all the way around.
Just can't tell where it's going. This is even better. This is dead space, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Just right at the border.
Are you? I'll be right.
Fun thing to do the tall tale for, and then just take that and blow somebody up and see what happens.
I don't know how big the explosion is. I would assume it's the size of a normal keg. I'll be right back though, Heath. While you're sailing, I'm gonna go grab me a water if I have any.
What?
A bottle of water.
Don't drink tap water? This man.
Looks like I came back in time. I just got knocked off the boat by lightning, I think.
No, it was a skelly sloop.
That's why I was saying I think I got back in time. I'm waiting for my mermaid.
Also, Jake, we're in a different server. We're not in Turtle server. Otherwise, I would drag you in.
I mean, we can go to my server if you want.
Yeah, we can if you want. Go over there.
Let's do it once we're safe from this thing.
Yeah. Ow.
That was a bad shot. We don't really have a lot of cannonballs.
So I think it's going away now. Hopefully.
Maybe. Nope, it's turning back into us. Just keep sailing straight. Oh, that was way high.
Rip.
Bro, these freaking waves. Captain! Yeah? Look!
That's the greatest damn pirate I've ever seen. Matt to me after I hide behind the island to get the shroud breakers done.
Sneaky.
It's the greatest damn pirate I've ever seen.
I think I sank it. Or no, it's still moving. It's still moving. They're probably repairing. Or no, they sank.
They sank.
Let's get the loot.
Sink, sink, sunk.
We need the supplies. That's why I'm mainly wanting us to stop.
Our supplies are indeed dwindling right now.
Your supplies must be dwindling by now. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to my server.
Gotcha.
Asadu. Alright, where do we sink this thing?
I think we might have passed.
Yeah, we just passed over it.
Yeah.
Just drop anchor whenever you can.
Oh, I get your straight. I forget.
Yeah, there's a whole story mode campaign dedicated to Pirates of the Caribbean in this.
Pirates of the what?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the what?
Caribbean.
Yeah.
There's like 5 or 6 story mode campaigns, all titled A Pirate's Life. I mean, it's under the umbrella of Pirate's Life.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's just got a fundamental flaw.
I need to send you that video that Ruxin made because like, he was hitting a lot of good points.
It wasn't ever supposed to make it as far as it did, and now it's been the same like ADHD riddled gameplay since Toss format. Just with newer and worse cards. I'd rather play Toss.
I was watching a MBT video earlier today where the original point of it was to rip on this Hearthstone player that was like talking bad about the game. And then
he's right.
Yeah, he was like, I didn't expect to be agreeing with this guy for 20 minutes. Like, for example, new players, if you get on Master Duel, you have the tutorials, and fundamentally they make sense, like they teach the basics of the game, but they're teaching you like, well, they're teaching you how to play the game of like the retrospect of like 2004, 2005.
Yeah, it's like literally the tip card of using Regeki, then what is it, White Thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's like. when you see like links and synchros, you're like, oh, this dude's hacked. Yeah.
I feel like if they had a more dedicated tutorial to what the game is actually like now, it would be easier for people to get into it.
Well, it's a difficult game to get into anyway. The bar for entry is insane. Because they look at Magic cards, they look at Pokemon cards, or whatever, and see their text, and then, read a pendulum.
Right. I mean, it has its ups and downs. I mean, like, even with Magic and Pokemon and all those other things that have resources, there's cards to cheat the resources, like in Pokemon specifically. But
Absolutely.
and technically, if you think about it, we kind of have resources where we have a limited amount of zones. There's life point cost or discard cost or other types of cost of cards. We just don't have a resource to actually play the cards.
I will say is that for some reason the way Yu-Gi-Oh is designed, it's almost designed to rob joy. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh cares about your hand size so much. Pokemon literally has cards that's like, just draw your whole deck. Still have.
Same with Magic too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Where, like, that's one of the most powerful feelings in a card game is having a ton of cards in your hand because it makes you feel like you have an answer for everything.
if we're talking about just like how the game was designed, like going back to the show, like if you watch Duel Monsters, the early days of Yu-Gi-Oh, they're not really a problem. I mean, like they fit the idea of the show, and like it's basically for a while there, I summon a bigger monster than yours, so I control the board. And there's obviously like some good spells and traps back then, but it was really slow, and it fits the whole point of the show. The problem is, as the show advanced, like in the manga and everything, obviously because it comes from the manga first, like yeah, the cards get more advanced and the strategies get faster, but it has nothing on the physical card game itself at that point. The physical card game is like 3 times faster.
Yeah.
The whole issue is they didn't really have a way to control the speed. The problem is there's been other card games like Magic and Pokemon who have had similar issues and have corrected them, but we have not.
If you want to hear a hilarious joke, being a Yu-Gi-Oh judge may be better at talking to women because when you read a Yu-Gi-Oh card, it doesn't tell you what it wants to do. You
That's
have
facts.
to figure it out.
That's facts.
Because like in other card games where there's keywords and stuff that makes sense, Yu-Gi-Oh's like, nah, I don't know, nothing's wrong.
Or it's like, where do you want to go eat? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go to this Italian restaurant. I don't want Italian though.
Yeah, exactly. That is Yu-Gi-Oh rules in a nutshell. But
I mean, back in the day, like what they were doing with the card game, it made sense and it wasn't too far fetched. And the problem is, a lot of new players who get in the game see it that way, especially thanks to Master Duel tutorials. But the game's nothing like it used to be. They're representing a dead idea.
yeah, I also feel like Yu-Gi-Oh is suffering from a thing where in the last 2 years there's been a lot of card games to kind of step it up.
We did
work it
die.
out. Hey, you must have been knocking out. But like One Piece. One Piece is fundamentally a great playing card game, and it's, one of the big 3, so everybody's gonna love it. Cool. Moving from there, Digimon. Digimon's got a great card with great playability and everything. If you're a fan of it, good. I don't play it. Lorcana, that just came out, has a fundamentally better gameplay flow than Yu-Gi-Oh does. And you have all these things. Pokemon's having a resurgence right now because of Ash not being the protagonist anymore, so everybody's like getting back into it because he's leaving, I guess. And then the card game's becoming more and more accessible and mainstream. And Yu-Gi-Oh is just kind of in the same place it was pre-pandemic.
I was basically telling this to Mikey earlier, but based off how the game is going, I think what Konami is going to do at some point, because they're gonna have to,
They're gonna have to hit a hard reset.
yes, that, and I also think they're genuinely going to try to make other formats, like official formats.
Yeah. Like if that regional you were going to was a Coast regional, there I go. because I actually have fun playing a format.
Well,
I have more fun in a format that has pot of green, graceful cherry, trap dust shoot at 3, heavy storm at 3. I have more fun in that format than pitching in the modern format.
the thing is, like, Konami are not idiots. I mean, they're idiots, but they're not idiots. Like, they know what people want.
No, they know what's set.
Like, they know what we want. So I know, like, it's obvious. Like, people have been saying for a long time, we want a more fun, fun format, like Commander, for example. And, like, people have been trying to make stuff. Like, we have the Deckmaster format that people are trying to make right now. I feel like they might actually take notice of that or something similar and try to make their own official thing that's made to be fun. But it's going to take a lot to make that happen.
Like, look
Look
at
at all those chickens.
so a big discussion right now in like the Warcana judge chat that I'm in and everything is people wondering how the game is going to have a competitive viability because it seems too casual and too fun. And I'm like, that is the best problem to have.
It
When
is.
A game seems too fun and too casual.
I don't remember which one it is.
Oh, I was going the completely wrong direction.
It makes the, what I guess some people would consider the few skillful interactions in the game, it makes those even more skillful. It creates a higher skill ceiling because there's a lower barrier for entry. How many Yu-Gi-Oh games have you lost just because you didn't know what your opponent's card did?
I mean, a few.
Every time you played Gaia and had that good spell up.
I just always forgot what Galloping Gaia did. Like, I knew, but I didn't know what it did, and I just refused to read it.
Yeah.
But that's a common Yu-Gi-Oh problem. We refuse to read cards.
Why is it a problem that we don't like to read cards, Matt? Because they're so
What's up,
hard
Shasta?
to decipher and they're not straightforward and to the point. Usually
True.
need keywords. After playing the only games I have played aside from Yu-Gi-Oh since stepping back, all have keywords. It makes strategizing so much easier, and it makes it more appealing to a younger audience. Keywords are good. Keywords are friends. Cards that have win in their card text are not our friends. Stranger danger.
I'm going through the puzzles right now, Heath.
This game actually looks pretty fun.
Oh, dude, Sea of Thieves is so great. Tom!
Tom, I love you too.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Oh shit.
Yeah, you almost got shish kebab right there, man.
Matt, did you ever buy those One Piece cards and leave them on your shelf? For
Yeah, I've had that box for a while. Yeah, I've got it.
I'm trying to
leave it
trick
on
him
your
in.
shelf for eternity.
I am trying to trick him into playing it. It's very cool. Ooh, see.
Matt, I love you, but mostly Heath. Let's go.
Aw.
I almost got Mikey to try Vorkami the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because there's a starter deck that has a dragon on the front of it, and it's black, and the deck is red colored.
See, I almost got him to do magic for the exact same reason, because there is a dragon called Drakuseth Maw of Flames that is a red dragon, or a black dragon, I mean. I got you, Heath.
I forgot about the traps.
You get run. Yeah.
Those Belgian colors are not the best supposed to be. That's
They're
just
not.
unlucky. I know what you're doing.
That was my fault. I killed you.
That's great. Well, I got up and that guy was.
I'm pulling this trap, too.
I'm ready this time. I'm out.
So did the 4 spikes instantly kill you?
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
4 spike?
If you step on them, they'll instantly kill you. But they make traps in here for this room just for killing all the enemies, because this specific trap spawns skeletons in almost endlessly.
How'd you know? game
Not that they're hard to
developers
kill.
caring about now.
This game actually has quite a bit of lore to it as well. So, like, there's an enemy in the game that are sirens. And there is a whole backstory on the king and queen of the sirens, how the queen fell in love with this warrior in ancient times. And she used magic to turn him into a siren. But his own tribe, like, basically banished him and, like, declared war on sirens. And he ended up dying. And so she now hates humans and will do anything to destroy them.
That's what the mermaid statue was about.
The mermaid statue is just randomly spawning entities that will drop valuable gems. But there's a whole, like, the story we're doing right now is for what's called the Shores of Gold. This is one of the many stories for it. But there is a, it's called the Sunken Kingdom that deals with the sirens. Like, there's a lot of story to it, or you could just never do story. Like, a lot of people hate the stories. I love them.
Gonna pipe the megalodon.
Huh?
The big shark.
Yeah. What about it?
You gonna fight it?
I mean, we've fought them before. If I find one, I'll try to kill it, yeah.
Yeah, they just randomly spawn on us sometimes.
And what the Davy Jones gonna do? Crack.
There are Krakens in the game, yeah. And in the story for the Pirate's Life, they actually canonized that he brought the Kraken to the Sea of Thieves. But, like, he, like, delivers it to the Siren Queen. And so she controls the, Kraken. But the Kraken has a pretty low spawn rate. They did a really nice thing that I appreciate, where when the Kraken attacks your boat, its strength is based off what size boat you're on. So
Okay, so it's not taking out. It's not galleon level taking out a.
no, so if you're on a sloop, it's fairly easy to get rid of it. But if you're on a galleon, strap up and strap in, because it is.
Galleon's what? 4 players or more?
Yeah, up to 4. The galleon is just, it's hell on earth when you have to fight a Kraken.
When does D&D session start? Next week?
Next Sunday. It would be this Sunday, but my grandmother's 80th birthday party is on Sunday.
Oh,
So-
would you stupid? I mean, you know what happens once a year?
But next Sunday is our first session, I believe.
I believe I'm rescheduling my plans because of my grandmother. I've never even
That's right.
met your grandfather.
Yeah, you did.
Speaking of, how's your mother?
She's good.
Doing well?
I miss Biscuit.
I miss Biscuit too.
I love that little dude.
Hey, it's the captain.
Good dog.
Yeah.
Why would you bring that up?
Oh, I almost got out of the way.
So traumatic experience. Should bring it up out of nowhere.
Oh god. Heath, I don't know if I can get you. I'll try.
It's okay. I swear to God, I jumped before that spike came up.
Get up, soldier. The war's not done.
Eat coconut. No.
I just watched you go down.
I stood up and turned around. There was a guy with a gun in my head.
Alright, kill the captain.
Coconut fast enough.
Oh crap.
Oh, Matt,
What's up?
when's the last time you played Tarkov?
A couple of weeks ago. I don't play it super consistently. Like, there's some wipes where I'll play it, like, as many hours as I can, and there's some where I still won't touch it.
You just wiped, what, a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, it did. Me and a buddy got on and played for a couple of hours and got off.
I kind of want the PKM, man. I want to take the
Moon
PKM.
totem. That's pressing I area.
I think so.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I love Tarkov. It's a fun game. It's just I can't put in the time a lot of times that it demands.
It is that game gives me jump scares.
I had one guy. I remember I was on Shoreline, and these two guys at night, because I love doing night runs.
I absolutely.
They they were trying to get to this pathway to lighthouse extract, and one of them got away before I could get him, but the second guy was straggling behind, and I just one-tapped him in the head. And he messaged me. He's like, wow, must get a lot of loot spawn camping, don't you? I was like, no, I was literally running to it myself, too. I just happened to see you. And he was like, sure, man, sure.
I went into factory and had like a fully kitted out Makarov with like 0 ergo on it. Like it had the drum mag, like everything.
Yeah.
And the guy that killed me, like messaged me back, or messaged me afterwards, and he was like, "I really don't want this thing in my inventory. Spawn in factory, and I will give it back to you."
One of my favorite moments in that game is I was in factory and I went in with nothing because I was just trying to get loot because I had nothing. Yeah, and I was waiting for my scav to recharge, so I just went in with a knife. And I forgot to heal. I had no health. I was just limping my way to the extract to try to go heal. And I encountered a PMC, and this guy was full health. He was kitted out and everything. He aimed his gun at my head, put it down, and then he pulled out the hatchet. And he was like, knife fight, man, let's do it. I was like, okay. He swung, and I backed up and like cocked my arm back and hit him directly in the head with a hatchet and one-tapped him. I took everything and got out. I was right next to the extract. Like, he was hurt, but not, like, mortally wounded.
Yeah.
But the axe to the head, just got him.
Remember, it must have been like last year, where flechette rounds were like so crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I would go into factory with like a, say, Saiga, with just like 4 mags of flechette. I'd get on the top 4, and I would just start clicking until I got into the office. Like, I didn't care if anybody was there or not. It was baiting people to run up there. Ugh, I made so much money that way.
Do you play Tarkov a lot?
I used to.
I was about to say, if you play it a lot, we should play sometime.
I have a computer from 2017.
Gotcha.
My 1070 is crying just watching YouTube right now.
I want to upgrade my computer at some point, but it's not a necessity. And if I was going to spend money on something I enjoy, I would rather spend it on my binders. Since, considering this thing works, you know, like, as long as I can play games, I'm happy.
I can't do that.
Don't worry about it. If you ever need a new computer, Max will just throw $1,000
It probably would.
I get like 15 frames on Master Dual.
Oh, God.
Minecraft, lowest resolution. CS, lowest resolution. I can play CS okay.
Heath, there is a brig at Port Merrick.
How about
It's an emissary of some kind. I hope it's not a Reaper.
it is?
Oh, God.
You know what game I have
It must
spent
have just
more
raised.
time on than any other map?
What's that?
Destiny 2.
I'm actually curious how many hours I have in this game. Let me pull up my Steam account.
You had to have hit 1,000 by now.
I think I did. I don't know if you guys can see my Steam page. You probably can.
I could pull it up. It says
I
it's
have
981.
981 hours in this game. In Rust, I have 948.5. But I just...
570.
Huh?
Play Rust.
I used to play it a lot.
So my
Yep.
problem is in Rust, I become a farmer way too quickly.
My issue with Rust is it's an animal. Like, it's a breathing being. It demands you put time into it, and you have to put
Every
effort
day.
into the game. Yeah. And if you don't put time into it every day, you're not going to get anywhere, or you're going to get raided. And then, even if you do play to your best, you could get off one night after you've put in like 8 hours that day,
Offline.
and then you get offline. Yeah, like it's just unforgiving. Tarkov is equally unforgiving, but at least your stuff in your stash is safe.
Yeah,
You don't have to worry about people just taking your stuff. Sammy.
for now.
For now, yeah. Although, what I do on Tarkov when I don't have weapons is I'll take in something that like I just literally don't care about, or I'll just straight up scav, and I'll go to Lighthouse, and I'll kill the raider. No, I'll hit the raiders at the military base.
Yeah.
Like, there's a whole route you can follow and just keep dropping them one by one, and then just get out with like 3 or 4 kits.
Rust, I have 94 hours. Car Mechanic Simulator, I got 57.3.
A couple of years ago, I put a lot of time into Rust, but I just stopped playing it because I prefer to play Rust with friends, but it's too toxic.
Wasn't there a point of time when that's all you streamed, or was that Tarkov? When you couldn't stream anything else?
That would have been Pokemon or Master Duel.
Then City Skylines 63. Dragon Ball Fighter Z 130.
Also, Sammy, isn't it like 5 a.m. for you?
We're approaching
Italy
Crescent
at
Island.
like 60. Lawnmowing Simulator 25 hours.
Oh, Heath, we definitely have to go to a outpost at some point. 'Cause we have a couple of shipwreck chests. And Sammy said yes.
Hour Wash Simulator 50 hours. Rust 94.5.
Heath has been playing Thief Simulator.
Oh, The Witcher 145 hours. I really like Gwyn.
Let's see what else I've got.
Master Duel 192 hours.
I've got 150.2 in Phasmophobia.
620 in Rocks.
Is that loot, Matt? So close to this to the island?
Yeah, that's really close.
There's a press of 1,000 frogs.
Take that, we need it.
1,067. And that's just on PC. That's not I really like Destiny's PvP.
I'm drunk
I-
swimming.
It's funny, when Destiny first came out, I was not super hyped about it, but all my friends are like, it's made by it's made by Bungie and 343. And I was like, they were like, it's gonna be like the best game since Halo. I was like, I mean, yeah, I'll try it if you guys are gonna play it. I ended up loving it, and they hated it.
I loved the first Destiny. Destiny 2, I got it when it came out, and this was back when everybody believed that like Destiny could be a competitive FPS,
Mm-hmm.
and it just never took off. Which I was a competitive COD player for ever, and I just was really good at Destiny's movement and stuff like that. And Destiny 1, Destiny 2 came out. Played it on PlayStation mostly for like 2 or 3 years.
When I creative map.
Got a computer.
The 3 words that give me war flashbacks to that game are Vault of Glass. I hated doing the Vault of Glass.
Golden Glass is awesome. They remastered it. It was really cool.
Hey Heath, I just opened the door.
I forget to set the ominous music was.
Just had so much nostalgia on that
Like,
game.
all the
I remember Ingram farming on, I think it was Saturn.
Yes, or no. Are you talking about the cave?
Where they run out of that little, like,
Hole,
building.
and then you just keep killing them over and over again?
And then you have to
Yeah.
jump up and, like, fly up to that one area, then they respawn, you fall back down and shoot them.
Oh, you might be talking about something else.
That
And
might have been
the
on
original-
Venus.
The original Destiny 1, there was a thing on the Cosmodrome where it was a cave where captains and
Yeah.
the little guys would spawn nonstop. And it's even got like a landmark on it now in Destiny 2. But yeah,
I'm waiting for
you
you down
pick
here,
up
Heath.
pick up an exotic or a legendary Ingram, and it actually you take it to Rahul and it'd be blue.
Yeah, there was one on Destiny 1. I think it was on Venus. You go through that, like... I can see this map in my head. You go through, like, the canyon or valley thing on your runner, and you get down, and on the right, you could fall off the map. Like, there's this building that you can go in, and some enemies spawn in this area and come straight towards you. And, like,
It's
one of the...
called a sparrow,
A
actually.
sparrow, whatever it's called. Anyway,
we don't have to fight anything?
no, we don't have to fight anything, I guess. Or but now we might have to. But
Well,
anyways,
you press the
there's a
button.
building, and we do have to fight things.
I thought so.
And one of those like big circular, like or spherical enemies is in there.
Oh yeah, they have the eyes.
Yeah. And there's some other things that spawn, and you can go out and like jump on the top frame of the door, and then jump up a little bit higher where you can use that like hover ability basically. And once you hit a certain height, they all respawn in the back of that room, and you can fall down and get right in front of them before they get out and trap them in there, and either just throw grenades or just unload in there. and just do it over and over and over again. And that back room fills with engrams.
They I guess it must have been over a year ago, honestly, now that I think about it, but Bungie did their like 30th anniversary, and for it they put like the BR from Halo into they put the BR, the Magnum pistol from Halo. They made it a
I
exotic,
don't really understand the point of that. That's really stupid.
and then the energy sword. They put them all on Destiny too.
Hey Heath, I have the Shroudbreaker stone.
Yeah,
I have
I was gonna do the same thing. Every time I hear Shroudbreaker
To
Stone,
give
I
you
get more
context,
fun.
Jake, we were doing a tall tale the other day, off my stream, and we did all the things to get this one stone right here that I'm holding currently, and it was for a different tall tale. Got all the way back to where you're supposed to deliver it, so the end of the quest. All we had to do was give it to the guy, and this bigger boat spawns on top of Heath while I'm away, so I have to come back to the boat. But they just keep killing Heath, and they refuse to sink the boat. They just keep killing us as we spawn back over and over and over again, just on spawn. And they're just taunting us and everything. And like they had like a text-to-speech thing that kept going, I have the Shroudbreaker Stone. I have the Shroudbreaker Stone. And at one point I got on there and I was able to jump off the boat, and I was like, we don't have loot, as you can see. We're just doing a tall tale. He's like, I don't freaking care. I just want to kill you. And we're like,
It's just, what do you even say?
yeah, and he just kept...
They just wanted
Yeah.
to group you.
Yeah, they just wanted to be toxic dickheads, essentially. But that happens every so often in Sea of Thieves, but it's not nearly as often as Rust or something.
What you want in the end so much fun.
Like, you'll come across toxic people playing Sea of Thieves, but it's like on such like a minute chance of it happening.
Only if their name is the max map.
The most common thing I've heard playing this game, though, is it's called Sea of Thieves, not Sea of Friends. So, like, when you make an alliance with someone, there's a pretty good chance they're probably going to betray you at the end. Unless you find... Oh, Megalodon. What kind is it?
Shrouded Ghost.
Please be Shrouded Ghost.
If I get a D20, it's
Shadow
not
Maw.
Shrouded.
Also, for more context, the Shrouded Ghost is like the rarest entity in the game. It has like a 0.01% chance of spawning.
I got
There's people that have played this game for like 3 years and have never once seen the Shrouded Ghost. Wait, did it dive already?
I think so, because we got too close to this island.
Oh, no, it's back there. I see it. It's swimming away.
We're too close to the island.
It's coming back slowly. He's out there. Yeah, you get an achievement in the game just for killing it on a chance encounter, because like, it's so freaking hard to find. It's the equivalent of pulling a Starlight Rare in Yu-Gi-Oh, but it's probably more rare than that.
I say there's no way it's that rare. No shot.
Dude, I hate people's mentalities about Yu-Gi-Oh decks that are rogue. Someone put in the Ancient Gear group chat, and said, hey guys, look what Earth Machine did. And based off the thumbnail, it's for a national tournament. And Earth Machine, I guess, topped and got an invite. And the title of the video the guy made is, he played Jank and won. And there's a thing on the thing that says, Jank does it again. I'm just like, if it tops a national event, it's obviously not Jank.
No. You are looking at Jank in a negative way. Jank, for the most part, when it's used in a Yu-Gi-Oh sense, is talking about something cool and variety that works. Jank is a good thing.
Is
That's
it?
why MBT's like little series is called Jank. Because it's stuff that actually works, and you're surprised that it
But-
works.
Wouldn't it be more beneficial than to do a series called Jank or Junk?
Jink, jank, junk.
Because he's not comparing it and saying whether or not it's good or bad. The purpose of the series is to have things that you wouldn't think would be good turn out to be good. He only uses decks that are technically good. So like when I'm coming up with like some spicy tech for like Odramas or something like that, I'll call it jank because it is jank. It's not supposed to work. I just found some stuff that worked.
I never knew that it meant that in Yu-Gi-Oh! I just always thought jank was the equivalent of junk.
No.
Thanks.
It's like saying, you know, like, oh, dude, that breakdown is gross. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
That's a better comparison. I guess I understand that now.
It's taking a negative turn and putting a positive light on it.
I don't know, it's just how they worded it, saying he played jank and won.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not always supposed to win.
It just immediately sounds like it's supposed to be negative, or he's putting the deck down.
Like the thing, you know, we figured out with like Trickstar, Reincarnation, and like Droll. That's a jank. That's jank. But it works. Sometimes it's not going to work. Alright, fellas, I just got done with this anniversary present, so I'm going to give it to her and eat dinner. You fellas have a good night.
Hey Matt,
All
you
right,
see a
man.
boat out there?
Take it
There's a
easy.
grade 3 Reaper.
Huh?
There's a grade 3 Reaper on the map.
I don't even care, man. We'll get there. If our boat sinks, it sinks. We're turning in the stone. We'll employ all of your sneaky tactics to avoid them.
I have the Spellbreaker Stone.
I have a Shroudbreaker Stone.
I have the Spellbreaker.
I see them out there. They're a sloop chasing another sloop.
Hmm?
So we're gonna have to be
Guarding-
careful because we have
Guarding
62
They're
candles.
guarding Thunder Outposts, and then the other Reaper is still at Fort Merrick, so where we're gonna sell our stuff at.
I mean, if we have to, we can go all the way to Ancient Spire where we started.
The Reaper's hideout. Makes no sense. That is true.
No, we have shipwreck chests. We need to sell them here. Or at an outpost.
We have import. And likes chat, let's go.
10 likes.
Orders.
Did I start at 9:30?
8:30. Been 2 hours.
Well, for you, it's an hour behind, so 9:30 for me. So yeah, it's 2 hours. I had no idea.
Yeah, been 2 hours.
Jank. Junk.
I roll a d20, we're gonna get 20 votes on screen. I don't know how, but it's gonna happen.
I'm gonna track my package
15.
real quick.
15. Alright, we'll take 15 likes.
Probably the Shadow Maw again behind us.
Holy crap. Oh well.
This card I got, that I told you might have been a good investment, is coming from Arizona, and every time I look at the track package, I just think of, no, my fear, I'm from Arizona.
I should show that to my brother that's visiting from Arizona.
Yeah.
I should show
The
that.
Mind Fear meme.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down after stream and show him that video.
What is that even from? Is that from Wolfenstein?
I don't know. Max just keeps sending it to me in all these different forms.
It would make sense, since it's a World War II thing. It would have to be Wolfenstein. I'm gonna look this up, and if I'm right... What is the I'm from Arizona meme?
Yeah,
from?
Wolfenstein 2.
Let's go. I just made an educated guess there, man.
A new Colossus one. New Colossus.
Alright. I have the Shroudbreaker Stone. This is the right island, right?
Yeah. I just went to the wrong side again.
This thing really do be glowing. the battle for the Sea of Thieves up, we could potentially hunt for Battle Gill in the Pirate Lord's hideout.
Arizona. Oh.
I'm from Arizona. Yeah, I say we just go to the nearest outpost and see if there's anyone there. Currently, I don't see any boats at Plunder. Wait, no, there's one right there. They just turned their lights on. But that's not at Plunder. That's at a different island. Jumping off. Careful of the wreckage underneath.
Gotcha.
There's a lechonk over here.
Oh my god, the scene is so much more. Shoots him with all the rounds in the gun than in the actual scene.
I never meant for it to come
Jesus.
to any harm. I swear it. I had no choice. Lindsay would have had me for supper if I had introduced them. And I've been racked with guilt ever since she went missing. If I had fed her, it would be molten. But now, you've inspired me to turn over a new leaf. I know I've been a bad egg, but it's time to mend my ways. And to show my appreciation, I'll deliver that gem of yours for only $5. I mean,
That's a
for
brutal
free.
scene.
Goodness in my heart and all that, you know? Now we're mates.
Yay.
Let's go sell.
I was gonna say the Reaper is grade 5 now and they're blocking Plunder Outpost.
They probably sank that other sloop.
Well, the one at the Reaper at Port Merrick is gone. We could go back northwest and see if anybody spawned there.
Well, that sloop's at a different island. The one to the right of the sloop is the outpost.
Port Merrick?
No, Plunder.
Oh. You wanna go by the Reapers?
Yeah, we can
Oh,
go over
no,
to Plunder. They're
Reapers
not at the outpost. They're at the island next to it.
They're just in the water by the outposts. On the map, it looks like they're blocking it.
Yeah, here. Come up here. Okay, see that island they're next to? Look to the right of it. The bigger island. That's the outpost. We're facing them right now. And now we're facing the outpost.
See the outpost lights.
They might have just got off here.
Yeah, wait, where'd the Reapers just go? What the heck?
I think they just got off.
Yeah, they gone.
Then yeah, we're definitely going to Plunder.
Hit grade 5 and left, I guess.
Oh, I guess it's possible they could have dove. To do
Were
PvP.
they also some questionable?
They could have dove to do PvP on the lantern. But I think we were too close for them to do that. Meg's back again.
Shut up, Meg. Shut up.
I could try to ride it.
It says they've been playing for 5 hours. Holy crap.
Oh, Max and them?
Yeah. Looks like Holly got off.
Meg is now going away.
Good if that just means Max is enjoying.
Oh, while we're on the way there, I'm going to cook up that bone ancient scale.
Don't let us forget to sell those fish. Yo, Bill, the bone, ba-bone, ba-bone, ba-bone.
It won't sell for a whole lot, but I mean, it's more than nothing, you know?
It's more than a no.
Oh, after that, after the stream, I'll show you that card I bought, by the way.
Mermaid Man says.
Hero!
I still have to organize the ones I bought like 2 weeks ago. I gotta get binders for the newest Pokemon set. I don't have
Dude.
any current.
I didn't even buy any new cards this month because I didn't use any of the money from YouTube on cards. Like, I've literally just used it for gas, putting stuff into my savings, and I'm gonna be using some of it on the regional.
I'm gonna park at the dock or the Sovereign.
The Sovereigns, we might as well. We have to go there to sell the fish anyways. Plus, selling it at the Sovereign still counts for gold hoarders.
There's Storm. Holy crap.
Maybe it'll come over here.
Bonk. I booped the snoot.
4,500, that ain't bad. God, this thing is an LED light. I pressed the jump button, I just ran off the dock instead somehow.
I keep hitting the post on the dock when I go to run. And then it doesn't do run when I just run.
Oh, I couldn't grab the harpoon. I was hoping.
Didn't like where I parked the ship.
Did you see someone entered the chat earlier trying to troll?
Is that what that was?
Yeah. They were like trying to tell me to swipe the keg. And I said, oh, like they patched that, so it makes the tall tale easier if you swipe it. I was like, oh yeah, sure.
In the water again. Don't bring
We've
the
sold the
stuff.
shipwreck chests, and you're about to sell the chest of 1,000 grogs, so.
2600.
Alright, that's everything. That will be a stream. I hope you guys did enjoy it. It was fun on our half. We got to sink a boat, finished a tall tale, got some loot for our commendations. We didn't roll any numbers that made Max gay, so it was a good stream. But I'll catch you guys Monday, because like I said, we will not be live tomorrow. I'll be gone all day. So yeah, you guys take it easy. Have a good one, and I'll see you when I see you.